couple of weeks ago, I had the opportunity to go with my wife to Washington, D.C. for a couple of days, and while we were there, we went through the Smithsonian, and we came across a copy of the Declaration of Independence. It's a very fascinating document, but one of the most interesting things about it is the fact that right up at the top it says that we as Americans have the right to life, to liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And it's more than just poetic. It's actually quite profound in that the government can guarantee us life and it can guarantee us liberty, but as far as happiness goes, you're pretty much on your own. I don't know about you, but the majority of people that I run into are just plain miserable. They're no fun to be around, young or old, rich or poor, church attending or not. People have just simply forgotten how to be happy. And we're turning to all the wrong places to find that satisfaction and joy. In a time when the number one prescription drug in America is an antidepressant, and psychologists and counselors have never been busier, we need to look at what God has to say about finding joy when life just plain sucks. There's a whole book of the Bible actually dedicated to this subject. It talks about how you can find joy in loneliness, in crisis, personal conflicts, when you've got 99 problems and money could solve about 96 of them. And how you can find joy in just the general rat race of life. This book was actually written by a man in prison of all places. I mean, it doesn't get a whole lot worse than that. Paul's letter to the Philippians didn't just tell them to suck it up. He didn't tell them to just pray about it or to pretend like everything was okay when it really wasn't. He offered them real, practical solutions to the problems that affect all of us. And don't just come and listen to these sermons to feel better. Trust me, you won't. The only way that these scriptural principles will be able to help you is if you implement them in your own life. So don't just be here. Pray for an open mind, for a receptive heart. Invite your family members and your friends who could use this sermon series. I'm very excited about it. I hope you are too, and I certainly hope to see you in church this Sunday. God bless.